we should be able to stick. What the heck is going on? All right, we'll try this again. All right, we got our, I don't know how much we lost here, guys, and I apologize. I don't have the best setup, but we're working on it, and I didn't think about that when we came to the house. Oh, feel how soft these steaks, look how tender that is. All right, you ready to put them in?
Yeah.
All right. That doesn't feel like it's hot enough. You think that would... That should be sizzling. Should be much hotter than that. Well, anyway, what we're doing is we're supposed to blacken. You should have a much higher sizzle. So if you're on your home stove and this fire, obviously I didn't have the temperature high enough, and I should have checked it first. Let me get some more fire going. Here, you want to hold that on there, on that steak for him? You got to be brave to do this stuff live, because if we were recording, we could have been like, hey, cut it, let's start it over. But forget about it. Every week we have some kind of problem. Every single week. Get that sucker going. Go get that. Well, you got firewood. That don't get hot now, we have a problem. Is it hot on your side?
Oh, it's spicy.
So if you guys want to go get yourselves a drink and take a break, go ahead. All right, now it should be getting hot. There we go. Oh, dang. We'll get that blackened one way or another. Is yours bubbling yet? Dang.
Oh, there it went.
It's going now.
Started bubbling then.
All right, we didn't let it get hot enough. Every week, something happens. But anyway, you got the idea. You want to make sure they're super hot, which we've had these suckers on here for what, an hour now? Oh my God. Unbelievable. Are we really still live? Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Anyway, all right, I guess we're back live again. I don't know what y'all heard or what I done. What's up, Mike Mendez? Put some fire under that pan. There is fire under the pan. You doing all right, Chris? Sherry? All right, well, anyway, the steaks are blackened. Not to the way we wanted to. Wasn't, we didn't have it on there long enough, obviously. This is the fun part about doing these things live. You never know what the heck's going to happen. There's no way to test anything and make sure you're set. So that's one of the fun parts of this. Embarrassing, but fun. So get all your laughs in. All right. That's good enough for me. On that one. Now we can put our veg in. Be right back to put the veg in and put these on the cutting board to rest. You ready for the asparagus? Is yours close or no?
Yeah, it's close. It's good enough for me. I'm gonna take it up.
Yeah. Should be black.
Well, it's dark brown.
It's dark. Oh Lord. So we put our asparagus in there. All right, now we just need some onions and mushrooms. Oh, you want a bubble now, huh? We had this sitting over here for an hour.
And now it bubbles.
Yeah, listen to it. It's sizzling like crazy. So anyway, you want to cook the vegetable right in the same pan you just pulled the steaks from. I'm telling you, the flavor, especially the asparagus that it gives, is unbelievable. We'll stick another log in there. You want to throw the onions, some onions in each one of those?
Yeah.
Joe's backyard bloopers.
Good Lord Almighty.
now. All right, I'm gonna bring the camera back. I can't bring the camera in the sun. It keeps shutting it off.
Here's your picture there.
Beautiful.
We got extra bowls. We just got we got bowls. You ready for
This
onion?
does not happen when I'm in my restaurant.
You ready for onion?
Yeah, go ahead. What else is gonna come out of that sucker?
I don't know. Might be surprised.
Good Lord Almighty. We're gonna need to add the other half a stick of butter to that.
I was trying to see if there was any extra bowls.
Then I'm gonna add some more seasoning. Add whatever season you want. I like to use salt, pepper, garlic salt. Sprinkle a little bit more on the top. You're gonna get a lot of great flavor from the bottom of that pan. Oh Lord. We're seasoning the fire pit too.
It's like a cast iron skillet. It's got to be well seasoned before you use it. Hey, Joe, maybe that's the problem. Maybe we didn't season the fire pit before we started.
That's exactly what it is. Because it's sizzling nicely now. I'd love to bring the camera over so they can see what the heck is going on. We're going to get better at this as we go along. Each week we learn something new and we figure it out and we fix it. I figured out the wind problem, but I didn't figure out this problem. So some of you probably say, he ain't no chef. Nicely now. Give that a few minutes. That steak should be rested nicely over there. So by the time we finish with this, I guess we should have waited till the coals got hotter. That should have been. I had that second. Listen, I'm not the outside farmer Joe type. Don't let the ducks fool you. I'm a city person.
It should have been way hotter.
Way hotter. That sucker, it should have went shh as soon as you touched that.
It should have been way hotter than
A little different when you're switching from restaurant to outside. Some of you are probably laughing at me, which is good because I'm making you laugh. That's the goal. Laugh, learn, have fun. Yours is. Again. Brother, I swear. Every week, something. God has a great personality. He's got a great one. I feel like I'm his test child. Oh, it's going great now. So guys, please let me know where you're from. Hey, just so you know too, I got a YouTube channel started. We're going to be talking about different things, profit and loss in restaurants, and it's a lot of great stuff. Plus a lot of different tips. How to be unprepared for a video is going to be one of them. We got that mastered every week. But this was the best one yet. And then not to leave your phone in the sun or it'll shut off on you, but yet the sound will keep going. So I have no idea what I said so you get to see the real me behind the scenes.
I'm ready to go see the video.
Oh Lord, I don't want to. I'm afraid to. And obviously we got to get higher internet strength here. And I got to figure out what to use for a device to help us get a better stream so you guys aren't getting this blur when we watch it at home. So yeah, like I said before, you guys have any ideas, stuff you want to see, have fun with, cook, you want to cook with me, just message me. We'll get together.
Yeah.
All right, so look how good yours looks. Try a piece of that. What a flavor, huh? Hey, see? Out of all the mistakes, something good happened out of it.
So good.
That
Wow.
flavor's the bomb.
Wow. That was really good.
Oh my God. I'm just gonna keep taking them out of his plate so I have more.
That's so good. That's delicious.
Oh no, man, that'll be done.
How long is that?
asparagus still needs a little bit.
So good.
All right, what we can do is we'll cut our steaks. We'll get our steaks ready, and hopefully this will be done in time. Now that this is reduced, I'm going to put some of the asparagus in the
Yeah.
One thing you learn about being in the restaurant business is how to work on the fly. So that's, whoa, how to get burnt on the fly. Did you see that? Good Lord Almighty. Oh my God. That was a wake up call.
That almost got him.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's go over here and get the steak julienned and plated. We'll switch this around. So who's all laughing? I know somebody's got to be. We have one more. Turn this around. What am I looking at?
Probably that ring.
Yep, the ring. Let's turn this around. There we go. Now we're good. Guys, I really hope you're getting a big kick out of this. Because I can only imagine how this video is coming out. Wish the clouds would stay out so the phone would stop shutting off. All right, can I see those? Yeah, we should be fine. Right there should be good. All right, so let's cut these. We'll bring this cutting board up here so these guys can see this a little better. All right, so what we're going to do,
Throwing
not throw the tongs at anybody.
things now. That's what
So these have been rested nicely. Oh, it's so juicy. Just going to shingle them.
Oh man, that looks so good.
I hope you guys were able to find the balsamic reduction. A friend of mine asked me where to get it. You can get it at any grocery store. It's a small thin bottle. This is a industrial size one. One of these days I'll do a quick show just on balsamic reduction and show you guys how to make the balsamic glaze. It's super easy and it's fantastic. All right, you can cut your steak. Just get my pieces.
I was reaching for it.
And then we want to make sure we clean our edges so it looks nice. I'm going to take a little bit of this drizzle because you got that spice in the blackened seasoning and then a hint of this balsamic glaze. Beautiful flavor, especially if you like steak Alfredo with the balsamic reduction. You'll absolutely love this. Very nice presentation.
Just kind of throw it on there. That's the way we do it. Where I'm from.
Where I come from, cornbread and chicken.
That's right. It's cornbread and chicken. A lot of front porch sitting.
All right, that's that other steak we're going to try and cook now that look at the fire coming out of there now.
Yeah.
Not
Now it's all
All right, so that's our steak.
wonderful and good.
Now we're going to go back this way. Can y'all see that? There we go. Well, this has been actually quite entertaining for myself even.
It has been fun.
I can only imagine what these comments say. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's done.
That looks good.
nice part about this asparagus, when it's cooking, it gets like this crispiness at the tip of it, and it holds a lot of that flavor in it. It is so fantastic. All right, I think that's good for right now. Please don't burn yourself. All right, I'm gonna grab another plate for the veg. You're on camera. Talk to him.
Hello, everyone. So it's delicious. It's very delicious. Definitely follow his recipe. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I just snuck a piece of steak. Don't tell him. Snuck a piece of steak. It's amazing. Hey, he's back. I was just telling him some secrets, and I told him not to film you.
Now look at that. Look at how hot. I'm so sorry. We'll get it right next time. We'll do this. We'll do a repeat.
Do a round
that
two.
sucker is hot now. That's what it. Whatever. Anyway, you got the point. You can do this over your home stove, you know. My burners aren't strong enough. I would have had the same result if I would have used burners.
Yeah.
But on your home stove, you get a lot more heat out of that, to where you will get that blackened and that nice sear going on. And you can do it outside if you're patient and you wait long enough and you test it before you go live. We'll be back in 20 minutes.
After we
Now
finish
for this commercial break.
scraping all the mushrooms out of the bottom of the pan.
All right, well, let's go over here. See the nice veggies. Might help if I turn the camera back around. You guys just watch that way while we eat.
Yeah, stare at the fire. It'll be okay.
Yeah, keep an eye on the flames. All right, now we're back. Sorry about that. You want something to drink?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. Are you tired of weeds in your yard? I got nothing. So how about this airline food? What's up with that stuff? Not this. I'll tell you that much. You guys are awesome. Here he comes.
Here, Cole.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
All right.
So, we have a prayer?
Yeah.
Bless the food
Yeah.
for us? Y'all want to join us in blessing the food? Sorry it took so long.
So, Heavenly Father, we come before you in the name of Jesus. We thank you for this awesome day. It's beautiful, God. Thank you for such a wonderful gift. Father, I thank you for Joe. I thank you for him being in a position to have a show, to be able to cook and show the gift that you've given to him. Father, I pray that you bless this food to nourish our body and our body to the service of your kingdom, Father. In Jesus' mighty name that we ask it. Amen.
Amen. Thanks, brother. Listen, there isn't a haircutting place open anywhere, and I'm not going bald, so don't make fun of the hairdo.
I don't think you look like that.
I had it like that for a long time. A long time. We need a knife, right? We're going to try this.
Ching, ching.
Let's see how this tastes. I wish there was more of a crust on it.
Mercy.
Try one of those. Let me try it. That's the season I made?
Mm-hmm.
That's hot, that sriracha rub.
This one's kind of warm.
Is it?
It's not bad, though. It's not bad at all.
We did 2 different rubs.
Oh, yeah.
working on right now? Where are you at in the ministry, the student ministry?
Well, right now, matter of fact, later on this evening I have a Zoom meeting to be a part of with my pastoral leadership on reopening the church because we've been doing drive-in, so we hadn't had a chance to get back together, but this afternoon we're probably going to be discussing that. But as far as what's going on in the youth ministry, we're doing some transitioning, and we're also planning some events for later on in the year, some conferences and maybe a concert or two for the kids to go to. I think it'll be great. Some good stuff coming up. So I'm excited. There's a lot of good stuff coming up.
Nice. I'm gonna have to come visit you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of these Sundays, as long as I'm in state and not floating around, I'll come visit with you.
Just don't tell Pastor you're a chef.
Oh Lord.
I want you to cook something.
As a matter of fact, who was it that gave me the name? Was it Alan? Who gave me Meatball? I know Sean wrote it on my road name is Meatball, just so y'all know. So if you ever see Meatball, that's me.
That's old Meatball.
From the Sons of Smoke family.
Wow.
Or was it Junior? I don't know. I can't remember who named me Meatball.
I think it was Junior.
Was it Junior?
Mm-hmm.
And on the Sean, I think, painted a big old sign on the front of his Leather Love and Freedom store in Vidalia.
Meatball.
Yep. You know, a lot of people don't understand. I know I had this problem in a few of my restaurants because I love motorcycles. I have a passion for riding motorcycles, like I said. I could live on a bike. But a lot of people would get offended when I would have bikers when we were actually doing stuff to raise money for whether it be for Leather Love and Freedom, Sons of Smoke, myself, or whatever fundraiser I was doing. But there's people that would turn their heads and get upset and not come and dine with me because they look at us like we were all criminals. Mm-hmm. How do you, you're on the road more than I am, and you've been riding longer than I have. How do you guys deal with that?
Well, it's tricky sometimes. You have to fight the stereotype that bikers are criminals, outlaws. We ride loud motorcycles and we wear leather, and usually we have a face mask on, so we look scary.
Now everybody does.
Yeah, we look scary, but we have to. What we do, I think, speaks louder than what we could say. How we treat people. We always try to treat people with respect. We always try to show love and compassion to anybody that we meet when we're out on the road. If someone's needs help, broke down or something like, we always try to help. So it's a very fine line because people don't want you to approach them because they're scared of you, but then once they see what you're really about, then it's, wow, I had you guys pegged wrong.
And you're a preacher for not only your ministry, but also for the association, or is it a club?
It's a club, but yeah, I'm also the chaplain for them, and I've been the chaplain for them for SOS for 3 years now, and I pray before a ride, and if any of our members are in the hospital or anything like that, go visit them when they're sick, and it's basically the club pastor is what it is. You fulfill the role of the pastor, but it's amazing. I love my group of guys, and all of them. Mm-hmm. And they're a great group of guys. Some of us are kind of funny looking, and especially Bucket. But yeah, it's a lot of fun being with those guys and being able to help our community, doing something we love.
That's awesome. I know I love it. I was shocked. I thought it was awesome my first day with you guys when I was part of that club when we went on our first run, and I seen you praying over everybody and over the ride and the whole nine, and I was in shock. I had no idea. I was one of those people. First of all, I don't judge anybody, but I was surprised because of what I know of the motorcycle life.
Right.
Wasn't anything like what I've been a part of or what I've done. me wrong, there's bad, just like there's good and bad in everything.
Oh yeah.
But for the most part, actually, you want to know something? I've been stuck. I broke down on a... It's been recording the whole thing. Oh, Lord. Mel Massey's on.
Mad dog.
Okay, so now back to how we can support you. As I don't know if you guys heard it the last time, because again, the phone shut off.
All right. So you can visit elbethelchurch.org. There's a place on our website to donate. You can also go by the physical address, 11 Kirkland Steel Road in Hazelhurst, Georgia. It's the big church in the fort. We have a giving station up underneath our, kind of like our driveway thing. And so you can be able to go by and actually drop some there. And what you drop there is safe. It's locked and bolted to the cement, the concrete, so no one can get into it. So, but yeah, find us, like us on Facebook, Bethel Church, or Ignite Student Ministries, and can't wait to see you out there.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you had fun with us today. Sorry about all the disruptions. As we move forward, these videos will get a lot better, and there's going to be a lot of good stuff I'll be uploading one-on-one directly, so you won't have any blur or any kind of complications. We know now to have a tent over the freaking camera so it doesn't shut off on us. But if you'd like to support, like I said, support with what I'm doing, and help us, with the expenses and all that. If you'd like to support, be a supporter of Tarantino's, use your product, whatever you want me to do. You can either help me out by going to, you can use Cash App, PayPal, all those things. I'm available on all that. Just your support alone and watching and sharing and commenting, that's worth $1 million right there. And also, your prayers. So I appreciate all that. But if you want to help with monetary value, you can go through any other, the email, all that stuff, or through my Facebook page. And like I said, if you want to cook with me, you want me to come to you, you want to advertise your business, you have an art, anything you want to talk about, let me know, and I'd be glad to have dinner with you and have some fun. Obviously, a lot of fun. I hope you're okay getting embarrassed.
You'll have some good laughs, and you'll have some really good food.
Fellowship too.
Stamp of approval.
And just so you know, another thing that I happened to come across JT's ministry page for the first time ever, and I took that as a sign to call him and ask him if he wanted to be there, because I also wanted to share with everybody how important God is to me. So this isn't religious or anything like that. It's just about sharing information and fellowship and fun. But I just want my everybody that's watching and having fun with me, that he is the most important to me. And I saw that as an opportunity to honor him with what I'm doing and thank him for my gift and being able to share with you guys. So that's all I have to say about that. And I love y'all. You have a blessed day. Like, share, subscribe to my YouTube page, and we'll see you very soon. And I'll have a bunch of stuff I'll be loading up during the week. JT, thank you so much for eating with me. We're going to continue to eat after I get off this, so I don't have to be paranoid anymore about the dang phone. You guys have a blessed day. I love y'all. Make sure you leave your comments, because after this is over, I'll go back through any questions you have. If you made stuff, if you've cooked with us, please post pictures on the, just post the pictures, okay? So we can see what you made.
Put them up there.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That was definitely a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.